Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Irving. Free throw line jumper. Offensive board. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Irving. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Booker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Irving gets it to go.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Tries again. Yep, that one goes.
Bradley Beal.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and Coach said first, we got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him, trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Durant. And yep, it's good.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. And the shot's good by Irving.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
And Booker with the jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Substitution on the court.
So for Dallas, there's a minute 54 left in the first. Williams with it. Now guarded by Booker. For 3, Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by Dallas. Now Booker. Pass to Beal. A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Booker for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
How about that? Impressive, impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 3-point lead. Beal from outside. And it's the Mavericks ball. Here's Williams. Pass to Marshall. It's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Bradley Beal.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen by Dinwiddie.
Phoenix foul.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
At the line for
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Suns.
Here's Williams. No points so far. It's Exum on the wing. Dinwiddie outside. A deep three. Bol grabs the board. The Suns lead by 3. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Williams. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Beal.
Bradley Beal.
And then Beal with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
The Suns.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Irving for 3. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Thompson outside. Back to Davis. Washington outside. Misses the 3. Phoenix leading by 4. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Durant. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. Washington right side. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Dallas. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Great job.
The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. They can't stop the run with that one.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Irving looking around. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Irving.